this shit, bitch.
Watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Here it is, you honky ass trade bitch.
Ain't your day, is it, mister?
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
What the hell? Is that a fucking stain? That's goddamn disgusting. It's a fucking stain.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses
What
than
the
these.
fuck?
All a new officer. They can
Fucking
slow on the way out of
dumb
town. No
bastard.
need to kick up a lot of dust. Let's
Fucking
get going,
kill you.
Mr. Marston. The marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior.
Yeah. Come on.
Why didn't we just go around the bitch?
Do you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Well, shit. This could be a long ride.
I'd save those bullets for Fort Mercer if I was you.
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are.
What the
Not like
fuck?
Steve Brandon. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Jesus. Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bucks asking for a guide. Whoa.
Should be a buffalo carcass over here.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I
I
am.
don't know where the hell it
I
is.
don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Come on, Mr.
That's your right,
That
Black.
ain't how we do things around here.
Fuckwords.
Yeah.
Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
Well, alright then. Oh shit.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Enough with the fucking cutscenes. I'm just gonna play it.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Alright. I got you.
Hello, mister.
All right, my hands are up. Now what?
I didn't even have that many rounds on a damn revolver.
Welcome to my shop.
Hey, partner. All right, mister. Let's see the money.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Sure, bitch. God damn it. Fine. Fucking jackass.
Do you even know where you're going?
I'll kill you.
How am I gonna show you the ranch if you keep racing off ahead?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Mr. McFarland.
Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Let's go!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Ain't this just grand? Damn! Almost felt that one.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it's certain.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
That motherfucker is trying to kill me right now.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland. Easy.
Jesus.
Well, are we going inside?
Trash ass motherfucker.
Don't waste those bullets. Don't scare me, you hick pig. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's line
Alright,
up
let's go
before
kill
we
some
break.
motherfuckers.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Fuck you.
Mr. Marston, I feel a lot happier.
Scared the piss out that motherfucker.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Wow, damn little shits.
So,
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle.
I ain't gonna touch those carrots. Oh shit.
Let's go.
What the actual fuck? You fucking retard. Get on your fucking
We can
horse.
keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Fucking retard.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Yeah.
Damn coyotes, you're back! We can't afford to
Damn
lose
it.
any more livestock. Kill them.
Gotcha. Down you come.
Got those little
Easy now.
turds.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take
Yeah,
you
it
back
is.
to your room.
You sure it is? It's a crying shame, huh?
You know,
Crying,
you can
tootin'
actually
shame.
handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Crying, tootin' shame.
Get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland. Now what, mister? Let's go. Slow down. Yeah.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Fucker.
Come on.
Jesus.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland. Look out, mister.
Not to worry. I do it all the
I
time.
guess I'm
I'll
having
kill you, old man.
Settle down. I'm clearing out of here.
Oh shit.
Oh. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
You ain't got nothing.
Let's go.
You ain't got nothing.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Oh, no, you don't! Come on, boys!
I'm finna win this bitch.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, catching up, catching up. very slow.
Should I wait for you to catch up?
Kind of what I'm doing at this point.
Are you saving the best for last? How you doing back there?
Just talking mad shit.
Come on. Go.
Getting there. Getting there. You can't do nothing.
Come on. Whoa.
You just lost.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
Hop on up.
Oh,
Mr.
for
Marston.
God's sake, man.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Oh, that's some funny shit.
Hello, mister. I think it's kind of funny I found you
Who's that?
lying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of
Yeah.
humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Dumbass.
Will you stop playing with your gun and watch the road? You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you.
I ain't got time for this nonsense. Check.
How are you, friend?
Any trouble, let me know.
Much obliged.
Oh, there we go.
Be well. I might stay out of trouble now. Good morning, sir.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was not...
I'm so sorry.
Touch.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
No, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here, doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Now, are you gonna play nice?
We're supposed to be dealing with them hoods, not torturing decent. Hold up, boy. Give an old man a chance to get the blood flowing. We ain't barely pushed it. You ain't exactly proving yourself worthy of my help, Marston.
Come on, then.
We You ain't
I
exactly.
got this stupid motherfucker.
We ain't barely 2 steps out of the office. You ain't exactly proving yourself worthy of my help.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's
God
go,
damn it.
Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get out. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Go!
Hey, how's that for the hell of a sketch wall? Keep up, will ya?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Golden Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys here.
Son of a bitch, man. Where'd this guy go?
Looks like we got company, boys.
God damn it.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Over here, move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Go, y'all motherfuckers.
Behind the crate.
You think you fools can stop me?
Take that down behind the rock, boy.
I got this shit. What the fuck?
Fresh air there, boys. There's Walton. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
My apologies, mister.
I'll kill all them retards. Why the fuck did I lose honor? What the fuck do I do?
Let's go! Hey!
Fucking shitwad. available, huh? Damn it.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Come on. Let's go.
Asshole.
What do you think?
Red Dead.
Why do you smell like that?
Hmm? 'Cause I came in your ass. Faggot. Why don't you quit turning off my shit, you homo? Fucking
Do
cocksucker.
something about it, bitch.
Suck a dick.
Fucking.
Why don't you fucking stop, bitch?
Yeah, that's right. Do something about
Fucking
it.
stop.
Yeah, that's right.
No affairs.
Throw
Fucking
me.
bitch.
Sharp you.
Brett, that's what I'm doing my 7 days of nothing. Fuck yeah, goddamn right. Fucking cocksucker. Keep up with the Doge. Fuck you, bitch.
Let's go. Slow down.
Looks like there's nothing going on.
What do you hear?
Motherfucker. Dumbass. Oh shit. Chode. Broke your fucking window, bitch. Fuck you gonna do? Ha. I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend that now. Come on out, bitch. Hey,
Keep your mouth shut. Bueno, me da igual.
cocksucker. Oh, fuck.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially...
Jesus, Harold Christ.
Let's head over to the cow pit. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. I'm adding that to your debt, you maniac! Some rancher you are, damn fool, more like it. You should learn to ride before you learn to herd. Hello, mister.
Whoa! Slow it up now. Come on. Keep on moving.
Sons of bitches.
Whoa there. Hey.
This is my least favorite part of this fucking game. Hurting these godforsaken fucking cows.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Better start going before you get killed. Before you get killed.
Yeah. Whoa there. Come on. Come.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Suck a dick.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Keep it moving. He's just showing off now.
Hoorah!
Nearly there, Mr.
Cocksucker! Oh shit.
That's a big herd, Joe.
Don't you turn around.
Barney's gonna love this. Easy.
That's a big cool.
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
Forward march. Your motherfucking go kill yourself. Y'all better get going if you don't want to die.
might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Fuck you, bitch. You're a fucking cunt. Fuck your cow. I hope it never comes home. Fuck you, bitch. You stole.
Come on, come on.
It's a fucking... Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know where he went. He just left.
Slow down.
I don't like people interrupting me, honestly. It's annoying.
Come on, easy up now.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around, and spying, and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us?
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Catching you horses with
Fucking dumbass.
What are you waiting for? Those horses won't hang around for long.
Come on! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches that steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lascar ready!
Rope one! Bring it down together! That's it! Keep a hold of him now!
Easy now!
Don't lean
You're
much,
doing
Mr. Marston.
fine!
Lean into it!
Come on!
I got this fucking thing.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Gonna beat this fucking thing. Because I got it, motherfucker.
Spook 'em too much!
You can't do shit,
Let's go!
cocksucker.
You'll have this in no time!
See it, boys!
Yeah.
Easy!
Huh?
Dick, don't give up!
No, I'm calling you fucking retarded cocksucker.
Good work!
Fuck
I'm
you.
impressed, Marston. Now,
Bitch ass
you leave
motherfucker.
this one to me. Woo! I think
Huh?
this is enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back to your
Cocksucking faggot who eats maggots.
Come on! Tomorrow I'll keep you without rain!
Yeah!
What are you waiting for?
Yeah!
Come on! Rope one
Come
ahead.
on! That's good!
That's it! Hold it there! You got this!
What the fuck?
Calm it down! Relax
Stop
now.
your retarded shit. Cocksucking homo.
Whoa there! I got you now!
This shit is honestly way too fucking easy.
Come on, boys!
God damn it! Whoa! Relax now! Almost got you!
Oh shit, what the fuck?
You're a natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in Western Bronco?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure. Come on.
Is that the matter, man?
Come on. Whoa.